guys, Xenon here, and yeah, this time we have a battle against Shadow, and yeah, before the battle, this battle is totally dedicated to Anniecarrots. Anniecarrots, go check her out. I love her narration. I love her voice. I love her. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm confused right now. So yeah, don't blame me. Yeah, he goes to Crobat, and I go to my Blaze, and Blaze just runs away because he's not scarfed, and I go to Supunch, and yeah. He goes to this little guy, and I switch again, and I go to War Queen. And I was like, what the fuck am I switching it for? Yeah. And he goes EQ just to do some damage, and that's really not good, but who cares, I can take it. And yeah, War Queen just takes it because he's a queen, and he's male. Because, yeah. War Queen, for some reason, is gay, and yeah, he loves being a queen for some reason. Yeah. So he goes Amnesia, and I was like, oh fuck. But what can I do? So he switch out because he cannot really touch my unknown. Yeah. So I go Will-O-Wisp, but he goes to Skunk Tank, and he's a tank, so it can take Will-O-Wisp because that thing has got rest. That's why he switched him here. So that was pretty good in his part, but I didn't really know at this point. You all see what I mean, yeah. So he taunted me, which is pretty good, but now he goes to Nidoqueen predicting a T-Bolt, and I predict his switch, and I go Hiding Power Ice. Boom! I break the rules here. I use my free Pokemon at once, so yeah, that's pretty lame of me, so yeah. But who cares? Magneton is just like, yeah, I have 3 balls of steel, and yeah. He goes back to this epic dude, and I go Hiding Power, boom, just to see how much it does, because this Magneton is max attack, you know, and that thing is female, and my Magneton is yeah, it's a male and a female, so that means it can rape anything without any questions asked. And I go to Golem now, and he goes EQ. It won't do much because my Golem, yeah, it's pretty bulky, and but it did standard damage, so I can live with that. And I go Double Edge just to double kill, and Double Edge does quite some damage, but he goes Yawn, and now I must switch because I really don't want to stay in just to get. Yeah, he's got his poison gym. Yeah, he's a poison gym leader. That's why he has 5 poison types with him, and this war ground type. And that's pretty cool, but the thing is, I really don't have all the advantages in this battle. I didn't know what he will use because I was just picking a random battler, and I find him, and he switched to Crobat here. I go for the Surf. Yeah, I don't have any, like I said, I didn't have any advantages because I don't have any psychic types with me, and yeah. But I have my Magneton, which will do a lot in this battle because he's immune to poison and stuff. So he goes cross poison, and my Supunch just eats it alive, and just, yeah, just it can take one more. And I go Night Slash just to predict a switch or something. But he goes to Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen takes it like, yeah, like every Nidoqueen really. So I go back to my Blaze, and she goes for a Stealth Rock, and that's like. Yeah, that's why I go for my Blaze, because Stealth Rock is little. Yeah, it's too easy to predict really, and yeah, Eruption would have made power. Yeah, Eruption would have been poor if I would have taken the Stealth Rock damage. That's why I switch him. So I go Eruption, totally destroys, and he goes to his Gengar. Yeah, so he goes for a sub, which is pretty good coming from that thing, and I go Overheat and I miss. So I was like, oh crap. Yeah, he goes for even more crap and goes for a Sludge Bomb, and I was like, oh crap, and that did quite a lot. But now I get poison. I was like, oh epic crap. But yeah, who cares now. Yeah, I go Hidden Power, and that breaks his up, and yeah, I get the Toxic, which is crap, and he goes Shadow Ball. He just shows the power of his balls, and yeah, I'm female, he's male, so that's super effective. Yeah, I go to my Unknown, and he's a female too, so Shadow Ball is super effective, and yeah. He predicts my Shadow Sneak, which is pretty awesome his part, and he goes to this Poison Block, yeah. At first I was like, whoa, I never battled this Pokemon, I just know it's legendary, really. I never understand why people don't use it. I go to my Magneton, predicting a Toxic, because it, yeah. I was just hoping to see his moveset. I predict an EQ if he got it, and he doesn't have it, so that's pretty good because now I know he's got in core. And he goes for toxic miss. I go Will Wisp just to annoy, because Will Wisp annoy, and yeah, pretty much nothing more. So I go to War Queen again, and she was just like going, yeah, that thing is a male, and my War Queen is a male, and it's gay, and yeah, it's time to go for yeah, it's time to go for a really gay move. And yeah, we all know what that thing, what game move is, right? Surf, boom, just goes like that and just rapes his female. And my War Queen was like, no, that was a female. Yeah, because he's gay. And now he goes to Poison Blood again, and I switch out to my Unknown, and Unknown was just, holy crap, what can I do now? I must run, and I go back to my Magneton just to take the toxic, but he goes stockpile. I was like, oh crap, how many times did I say crap? Oh crap. Who cares? So yeah, he gets a burn, which is pretty good because of the stockpile. I just show him the power of Thunder Balls, and yeah. So now he encores me. I was predicting he will switch to Nidoqueen because Nidoqueen can take T-Balls because it's immune, but I was like totally forgotten. I just break Nidoqueen down, so I don't really know why the hell I switch here. Yeah, he goes Ice Beam just to do some damage on me. That did like nothing, and yeah. He has a burn, which is pretty good because of the stockpile. I was like hoping he doesn't have. Yeah, I'll go back to my Magneton just to take toxic, and it goes for the toxic. I was like really happy it didn't predict me. And yeah, at this point I just go T-Bolt without any question asked, and yeah, rapes his Poison Blood. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And now he goes back to Skunk Tank. And this thing is just legendary. Just look at this. Modest Nature, Magneton, goes for T-Ball, does crappy damage. Just look at that. That did nothing. And he goes for the rest just to, yeah, regain his health. And he's got the power of the berry, which he will use right now. So yeah, that's not looking good. But it's still, my Magneton pretty much walls him. Now go T-Wave just to annoy, and even more annoy. Because T-Wave is just the most annoying hacks, really. Yeah, this hack is just uber. And I go Reflect just to take the Night Slash even more. So Night Slash doesn't do nothing right now. It does nothing, but what? 20 HP damage is, yeah. I go T-Ball just to wear him little by little. But just look at that. Just look at how much T-Ball does. I mean, really, that thing is a tank. I mean, really a tank. So, yeah. I go T-Bolt again. And hoping it will take him down, or it will live with 1 HP. It didn't live with 1 HP, so his Skunk Tank goes down. So he goes to his Shadow again, his Gasper, and goes for a sub. I predict the sub because, yeah, he doesn't have Focus Blast. Maybe he does have Focus Blast, but Focus Blast has got like 70% hitting chance, so that's really not a move to count on. So yeah, he shows me the power of the balls, but you know what? This Magneton has got 3 balls of steel, and that's not enough. So he shows him the power of Thunder Balls, and yeah, just rapes him. So that's pretty good. And now he goes back to Crobat, and I was like, yeah, just staying here, and he U-turns. Yeah, to take me down. It's funny that this Crobat is pretty slow. I go to my Jolly Sub Puncher and Vigoroth, and it's funny because I outspeed him, and I really didn't expect this. And he goes Cross Poison, and Cross Poison doesn't do nothing. And I was like, why the hell Cross Poison didn't do shit? And yeah, because of the Reflect. I totally forgot about the Reflect. So yeah, he goes for a Taunt, predict maybe Endure, but who cares about Endure now? I go Flare and yeah, finish him off. So yeah, that's the game, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and go check out Anniecarrots and yeah, her narrated videos. Yeah, they rock. Peace, guys.